there's a room where like they're upside down or they're falling, like they're it's a
Yes. So
that
that's
that
the
that looks
illusional, that's
amazing.
the illusional room. So
Wow.
they have a lot of fun in that room. At first, they look at it and they're like, what did you do here? Like, what is this?
What came to mind for me, and this is gonna sound a little bit weird, but that's why I was like, to me it reminds me of when Freddy Krueger is
Oh,
when he's dragging Tina, like
yeah,
up the wall and then up the ceiling, and
yeah.
that could be a horror theme that you might want to
Yeah,
do.
that
I
could
mean,
be
I'm just
for Halloween.
welcome everybody to Talk the Talk. We have our guest today, Denise Maldonado-Reyna. Did I say that right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for having us.
First, I just want to let you know, I first found out about you when I was on Facebook. I mean, this is the first time I noticed your business, and it's because we have an RGV independent film network on Facebook. It's very pretty popular, like, and it's supposed to be for filmmakers, local filmmakers, to kind of work together and collaborate, and also to advertise, promote. And we love it that there's business owners and different people that also have joined, and with different purposes, and but either way it's all still the same goal, which is
Yes,
to connect, and just kind of make connections and help everybody kind of like just do better, do good,
yes,
do great things. So that's why I first saw your business, and it looked great. Like for a long time I would see some posts and I was like, man, I have to I want to start doing my show again, because we would interview different people, and the thought crossed my mind. I was like, I got to reach out to this girl. So so I finally
yes.
did, and I'm glad you responded.
Yes. I mean, your page is or the RGB film page is very helpful because that's how we get to share what we have, and all the production that goes on in the RGB that we don't know about, but you get to find out because of these social pages, once
Who
you get
doesn't
here.
love selfies? I
Yeah,
mean, that's
who
like
doesn't?
who doesn't do selfies too, and
Yeah.
like it sounds like it, and from the pictures it looks awesome, like I've seen the pictures, and from your post, on the page, I got to see some of that, and I thought that was really cool. I think what you're doing is also like unique
Yes,
at the same
that's
time
something
too.
that we wanted to really bring out here to the valley, something unique and a place where you can also host a private party, for teens or even adults, or meetings. You want your office to get out of the whole routine and have like a meeting here. That's
That's
what
awesome.
that's the prospect. That's
That's really
we're
cool.
working
I
to.
like that. How did you come up with this idea?
Okay, so this idea, like I was telling you, like I shared our YouTube channel that we have.
Yes, yes.
So, within the pandemic and all, we were at home, what else could we do is just start creating videos, right?
Right.
And uploading things. So I came across a video, and it was a selfie museum, but up north, somewhere up north. I don't recall which video was it, but I just like the concept. I like the idea. And in my mind, I wanted to open up a party place for kids, or teens. So this idea was just like, you know what, this is a very good idea. It's not here. We don't have it here in the RGV. And I want to create something where anybody can just come and have a good time, and
Mhm.
we put music for them. We set up their tables, their chairs. So, and these are parties, 15 people up to 30 people
Okay.
max, you know.
Okay.
And it's basically mainly is just being teens, like 8-year-olds, I guess from 8 to adults, that have been booking parties. So this idea just came by me watching a YouTube video
Okay.
and saw that idea was great, and that I could actually just make it happen. And my husband he's into production and video editing as well, like he likes that.
Oh,
So he
wow.
said, you
Okay.
know what, I can do the website. So he actually created the website.
Wow. Okay.
He is the one that does most of our flyers, our promo videos that we have. We just said, you know what, let's go for it. Let's see where this takes us, and that's what we're in right now. This journey of
Wow.
content
I
creators.
just clicked on the website. Yeah. I just clicked on the
Yes,
website. It's really nice. I mean, you click on there and it pops up the little logos in the middle, and then all of a sudden the logo stays on top. There's a phone number, booking options you can click on basically, but you got a video in the background going on with people
yes,
taking selfies. And it looks awesome. It looks really cool. And then on the
yes.
bottom, you got a bunch of rotating pictures.
I have to
It's,
give it to you. My husband did a good job. I really like
yeah, he
the
really
website
did.
with, like, it has so much interaction. As soon as you open it, I loved it. I was like, you know what? Yes, perfect. Let's
And I
launch
have,
it. And so he went for it.
yes, and I have to tell you also, there was a set that I saw where people were sitting on the couch, and it was a Friends set.
Oh,
So like
yes,
basically, if
yes,
anybody wanted to, they could
yes.
with their friends, recreate, like a picture, but with their own friends, their
With their own
their friends,
friends.
especially if
That's
they're
one of
fans of.
my, yes, that's one of my favorite shows. That's why
Oh
we
yeah, yeah.
decided, you know what?
That's a great idea,
It's,
though. That's a great idea because I mean, it's a very popular show. A lot of people love that show, and
yes.
even now, people are still watching it. Selfies and More Studio.
Yes. So basically, we decided to open up a business that would offer like different content creators or just regular people that want to take pictures, want to capture memories, and a place where you can just come in with your cell phone, your professional camera, your equipment, and get the perfect shot, get the perfect shot, get, video production as well.
Awesome.
We were so happy to see people come from, from Bronzeville, from Laredo. We had a couple of younger kids come in from Bronzeville, and they were recording for a video. So it's awesome. They did a music video and they sent it to us. And they were
Wow, that's
shots in
cool.
here, and it's just like, that's what I wanted to create. That's what we wanted to bring, something different,
That's awesome.
that anybody can come in and you get creative here. You do your own creation, but it also is a party place. You can host private events as well,
Wow. So
up
there's
to
the
30
more.
people.
So there's the more that
There's
I
the
was going to
more.
ask
There
you.
you go.
I wanted to
Yes,
ask you
there's the
about that
more.
too, because I was like, we know it's a selfie studio for sure. But I
Yes,
wanted to ask you because of course there's, it's selfies and more.
and
So we
more.
definitely want to know what the more is. And that's really
Yes.
awesome. So you can hold parties and events there.
Yes, you can hold parties and
Wow.
events here. We've done fashion shows. We've done with Missy's Modeling Studio. They were one of the first ones to like spot the place, and
Oh
they
wow.
loved it. We host their fashion show for Halloween. And then
Oh, that
we've
must have been
had
awesome. That must have been great.
yes, it was a fun day. Like, with that day, it just made my heart, you know, warm, because I was like,
Right.
this is what I wanted to do. Like, this is what I
Right.
wanted to bring. And we've also done fundraising for schools. And actually, we just started with Garza Elementary here in McAllen. So
Okay.
basically, they want to host a fundraiser. We have a day for them, and they come in, and part of the proceeds will go to the school. So
Okay.
and even if it's like a charity, we've been reaching out to charities as well. They like the idea, but it's just because of the situation right now, not everybody wants to be commuted in a place. But like I said, we are just getting these ideas out there for people to know that you can actually do different things here in the Selfie Studio as well.
That's awesome. Wow, that's really cool. I did not know that you do that as well. Like you hold events and parties and doing fundraisers and things like that is really great. Like you're doing wonderful things for different people. And
Yes, we wanted to offer it to the community, also to help, other people that want to give a different experience to their school, because it is a different concept. They still don't understand, what is a selfie museum, what is a selfie studio. but you know, we're trying to educate of what it is, what you can do, what you can create.
Right.
And the rooms are going to be getting changed, you know, every 3 to 4 months, just depending.
Wow.
Like right now we're getting ready for Valentine's Day. So
Oh, of course. Oh
we
man,
have a
that's going to
red
be
room.
big. I'm sure that's going to be, you're
Yes.
going to be very busy.
Yes. Well, Christmas was awesome. Christmas, we
Wow.
had two different sets, and around the studio, we did have like Christmas themes. So they were able to, you know, capture different selfies, videos in each of the rooms. But yes, we want to
Wow, that's
bring
a great
different concepts.
idea. So then are you telling me that somebody could go or could have gone during Christmas to get like a family portrait done too, or would it
Yes,
be like more for
yes.
like a Christmas card type
Uh,
picture?
Christmas cards, family portraits. I mean,
Really?
we did of everything that month.
Oh, wow.
So like right now we're getting ready for Valentine's Day.
Right, right.
So we have the red room, and then we have a white room, which I'm gonna create right now. I'm
Oh,
gonna
wow.
start getting it ready. But yes, so lots of options. It's that and more. You know, even if you want to record something, this room, especially this room, it blocks the noise. Once you're in here, like I don't know, maybe you can hear me clear, but if I'd be out in another room, you can probably
Mhm.
hear the echo, you
Oh,
know,
I
because
see.
we have high ceilings here, and it's a metal roof, so you can imagine there is a little bit of an echo, you know,
Right, right.
within that. But this room is good for recording, and it could just be, you know, you want to get your private hour or private half hour, you can do that by
Okay.
calling us, texting us, and you know.
So just then, and of course they can contact you by going on the Facebook page, Selfies and More Studio,
Yes,
and then
or
from there
by phone
book,
number.
because I see you can book as well there.
Yes.
It says book
So,
now,
mhm,
and they can message you too.
yes, they can message us.
And
We're
call.
like
You can call you too.
on, you know, we're on it all the time. Like, you know, we answer right away as, you know, within, like right now, we're just working by appointment only, just
Okay.
to be safe and sanitize everything, because of
Oh,
course,
that's good.
touching everything, right?
Right.
So we're just keeping it, you
So
know,
you're keeping it COVID, you're being
yes,
COVID
COVID
friendly.
free,
Yeah,
COVID
exactly.
free,
There we
yes,
go. Yes. All right. So you're on top of that as well. That's good. I'm sure a lot of people are going to
yes,
appreciate that too. And because I know, like we've talked about, right now, a lot of people are very cautious and they're a little bit, worried to go and do things, which I totally understand. But at the
mm,
same time, of course, it can create hardships for businesses, but also not only businesses, but also people like that want to go do those things, like those people who want to go to, to anywhere, like just even the grocery store or just like to the movie
yes,
theater, which I didn't do until about a month ago. Like since,
yes.
I mean, it was
I
awesome,
I
but
hear you. Yeah, yeah. It's unprecedented times, like they say. You know, it's like never thought we would be in this type of situation, but I
right.
mean, we just need to like follow the CDC, you know, protocols, and you know, do our best as washing our hands and all that.
You guys are located in McAllen?
Yes, so we are on the corner of 23rd and Dove.
Okay.
23rd and Dove, right by the fire station, or there's in front of True Fit on
Oh,
that
yes,
plaza.
yes.
It's we're in Kingwood Plaza, right on the corner. So we're a little hidden if you're just passing by, but you know, you just search the address. It's 5429 North 23rd Street, Suite E.
That's
And
right.
again, we're on 23rd and Dove. It's pretty trafficked area as well, you know. But if you're not looking for the place, you're gonna swing by and not see it, because we are a little hidden on the corner. But I love the place, like here, the space, and that is very good with parking, you know, especially on the weekends. That's when we're busier on the weekends. So
Right.
it's perfect with the whole parking as well here in this area.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Okay, cool. Just judging from the pictures on your Facebook page as well,
Mhm.
people are really like creative, and not only them, but
They
also like
are.
the
They are.
rooms themselves. That's
Yeah,
really cool.
I mean, there's so many different
Wow.
options to choose from, and it's an inexpensive place to come in to get your photo, even if it's just, sometimes they do come more for birthdays. It's like they bring their balloon numbers, and but some people just come for fun. They just want to come and get some, new profile pictures for their Instagram or for their Facebook. So, and we've had a lot of content creators that have done, like TikToks, boomerangs, just, there's just something to have fun, in each room. Every room is unique and different,
Right.
and they have a lot of options. They buy their admission ticket, they get the whole studio for that, if it's 30 minutes or the hour.
Wow. Would you mind, I don't know if you want to share that info, or would you prefer them to contact you as far as how you guys charge, as far as like,
Mm-hmm.
per 30
Yes,
minutes
I
or
can
per
I can
hour,
go ahead and yes, so
just to get the
how
info?
we charge it's per person. So coming in, they pay either the hour for $20 plus tax, or $15 for the 30 minutes plus tax. But
Okay.
it's unlimited time for them, I mean, they're 30 minutes or the hour,
That's plenty
right?
of time though. It's plenty of
And
time. And like you said, that's
yes,
very affordable though. That really is.
yes, it's very affordable. We try to make it affordable for everyone and something fun for them to do. And it's interactive, it's
Yes.
interactive regarding that we have like a ball pit area, ball pit room. We have a swing room. They get to enjoy the swings. As an adult, you swing on there, you just feel like a kid again, or getting
Right.
into the ball pit, you just takes you back, when you
Yeah,
were
no,
a
no,
kid and
absolutely. Absolutely.
playing. I
That's
remember
a great
playing at
feeling.
the Burger King, like at the Burger King and the balls, and it just reminds you, hey, you can be a kid again. Come over here
Right,
and
right, right.
capture some great pictures or selfies or boomerangs, whatever they want to create, right? And
Right.
for children, we do charge 15 for the hour, and $10 for the 30 minutes.
There's a room where like they're upside down or they're falling like it's a
Yes, so
that
that's
that
the
that looks
illusional,
amazing.
room. So they
Wow.
have a lot of fun in that room. At first, they look at it and they're like, what did you do here? Like, what is this? But
Right.
then, we show them, look, this is how it goes. And then they just go get creative on there. And do you
That's so
see what
funny.
kind of theme it is? Do you know that theme? Or,
No, I'm not sure of the exact theme. No.
okay, so did you ever watch Stranger Things,
Stranger Things.
the Netflix
Oh, yes,
series?
yes, of course. Yes. I
Okay,
saw,
so
yeah.
so that is the ABCs, how they have it with the lights. So we
Okay.
recreated that in there, and then
Nice.
it's just the pillowcase, and then it's just a Stranger Things theme
Right,
themed
right.
room, and
Because
we're looking into changing it, maybe in the next month or so.
but keeping it that type of room, just changing it like
Yes, a
the decorations,
different theme, probably. Yeah, decorations.
but still it being like that where
The
it
upside
looks
down
like
room,
they're upside down.
yes.
That's all. That's really
Yes.
cool. No, that's awesome. And as far as Stranger Things, I saw the first season and that was pretty much like I didn't get to keep watching all of the so I might have that's why I don't really
You
know it
have to.
too
You
much.
have
Okay.
to watch it. Yes, it's good.
I have to
Let
check
you
it
know it's
out.
good.
Yeah, yeah. No, it is. A lot of people love that show. They love that show. Because what came to mind for me, and this is going to sound a little bit weird, but that's why I was like, to me, it reminds me of when Freddy Krueger is
Oh,
when he's dragging Tina, like
yeah.
up the wall and then up the ceiling, and of course it's
Yes.
way different. But
Yeah.
that could be a horror theme that you might want to
Yeah.
bring.
That
I
could
mean,
be
I'm just,
for Halloween.
I'm just, I'm
Thank you
just
for the
saying
idea.
that would
Thank you
be.
for the
Dude,
idea.
I know a lot of people who would love to do that. Love to do
Freddy
that. All you need
Krueger,
is somebody
yeah.
in a Freddy costume with a glove, and yeah, they would go
Yeah.
crazy with that one. But that's what came to my mind, just because I love horror movies. I grew up
Yes.
watching them, and all different types of movies though. I'm a big movie buff. But
Yes.
yeah, can you want to give the name of your YouTube channel? I know you gave it to me earlier, but
Yes.
just so people know if they want to check it out,
Yes.
subscribe and
Yeah.
like.
So our YouTube channel is MSK Family Vlogs. And the reason we chose that is because it's my three kids' initials,
Nice.
Michaela, Santiago, Camila.
Okay.
So MSK Family Vlogs, because it's just about, it's a family channel. We do a little bit of entertainment, but mainly, family things that we do. And
Your
yes, and we
family.
highlight different different things that are going on in the valley. Like
Yes.
we try to go, recently we haven't gone because of the situation, but
Right.
we've done Quinta Mazatlan, we've done different places to show, the world of what we have here as well, because they're
Right.
interested. They're everybody is interested to know what's going on in that country, or and like I was telling you, like it's awesome to be able to communicate and connect with people all around the world,
Right. And I saw on
by
your
a
channel.
video.
Yeah, no, definitely, definitely. And you're right. People are interested. They're curious to see what's out, over here in the valley or different places. They want to see what I guess people offer, and like different food. Because I saw
Yes.
on your channel you also have I saw like a recipe on there somewhere.
Yes.
I saw that
Yes.
there you had something where like you were gonna show how to cook something in particular.
Yes.
And
So we do, yeah, cooking vlogs. I mean, mainly I'll do
awesome.
the cooking vlogs, but
Right.
we have adventures. We have just like different things that we do, and trying different things as well. Like a lot of people like to watch
Yes. And
you're trying a different product and they want to see it.
right, right. And any future goals that you have with your business and what you plan
Um,
on achieving further?
just keep on offering different things for the customers, and always be open to any suggestions. Like, you just suggested, Freddy Cougar one. So, hey, that's a good idea. I like that. So I already jotted it down. So
Awesome,
I'm open
awesome.
to anything, and we just want to keep on sharing what we can offer. And another thing we've done markets. So like we have markets either inside our studio. So we're able to host up to 13 vendors. So it's local small business company,
Wow.
local
Okay.
small business that they just pay a fee. They have their stuff here. We do the advertising on Explore McAllen. We advertise on our social medias. Let people know we are having a market, local vendors, come support small business. We've done that as well here inside
Wow.
and
That's
outdoors.
awesome. Okay.
So I'm hoping we get back into that as well. Um, but like I said, because of all the stuff that's going on, we've
Right.
kind of like, okay, we do not want to gather so many people around, just sticking to what we offer right now as per private sessions, or there's selfie sessions or small parties as well. But yes, we want to start doing again, supporting small business, so they can get their product out there. It comes from pastries, makeup, candles. I mean, all sorts of things that people sell, and they don't have a business. So we offer that to them so they
That's
can
awesome.
sell their stuff and network also. Networking is
Yes.
key. Like that's what I've found out that so I'm starting to like attend different meetings and network with people. And like I'm so glad you reached out to us. Like this is networking, and people
Yes.
that didn't know us, they're going to get to know us because of you. You're sharing our story, and we appreciate that.
Your business is like fascinating. It is something different. I think it's awesome that you brought this to the valley, because there really wasn't any other place like it. And
Yeah.
and then what you offer is just like very, yes, it's unique, but it's fun. It's
It's
something
fun.
that I think I'm not sure if you've heard this before, but there's a lot of people who complain that there's nothing fun to do in the valley.
Yeah,
You get that complaint, and as you know, the valley has grown a lot though since
it has.
over the years. So there's a lot more things to do, and your place is just one of those extra or an added uh, amazing fun thing you can do now. On whenever
Yes.
you want, and very
Yes.
affordable. So thank you for creating that. I think that's awesome.
Yes. No, you're welcome. And I mean, we like when we put like interactive in posts and stuff is meaning that we have the swing room, we have the ball pit room, we even have a piano. We have a piano where they can, practice or play or just, get that good selfie, them playing the piano. And then we
Right.
have an axe throwing wall. We have a boxing area.
You have an
So
axe
little
throwing wall?
inner, yeah. So we have a small
Oh
axe
my
throwing
God.
wall as well. So they
That's
can
crazy because
enjoy.
that's so, man, you guys really have a lot of stuff going on there. There's like more than
Yes.
like your business says, Selfie Studio and
And
more.
more.
I mean, I know you already had
Yes.
mentioned some of the, the other things you do, but I didn't know you had an axe throwing room.
Yes.
Because I just
Yes.
the other day I saw that there was a new business that opened up. I don't remember where it was, or I think it was
McAllen?
Westland McAllen, is it?
It's called the Kicking Axis.
Oh yeah, there we
Is
go.
it?
Yes, I
Yes,
think
I've been
so.
wanting to go with my husband. Like it looks fun. It looks fun. It's not as like they have it there, but it's, kid friendly, the
What
axe throwing wall, because of
it's
course we
good
don't
to,
want anybody to get hurt.
right.
But
That's what
but
I thought
yes,
about with
that
the other
place looks
place. I
fun.
was like, man, can you imagine? Like, I hope nobody ever gets like axed.
Yeah.
So, and
That's
like at
that's
that
a
at
little
that.
scary.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
to me, it just kind of like when I saw it, I was like, wow, that's really cool. And then the next thought was like, and really dangerous,
Yes.
or could be
Yes.
dangerous. I of course I wish them the best, but
Yes.
I couldn't help but think about like, because I've been to like a gun range before, like, or a shooting
Yes.
range, and
Uh,
I've been there before, and I was just, I love shooting, and doing all that, and it's fun. It's also, I know some people like it as an outlet as well,
yes.
like to kind of relieve some stress and whatever. And I'm sure that axe kicking place is
Yeah, it
probably
should
something like
be
that.
stress reliever too. Like throw
Exactly.
that thing.
Right.
But it could be scary as well, like you say, because I'm
Definitely.
sure they're heavy, like to throw it. And what if you throw it and it lands on the floor, or I don't know, because I'm not a very good
Exactly.
thrower.
Yeah.
So
It's kind
I'd
of like
be,
bowling. If the ball goes the other way,
yeah.
I guess there's so many things that can be dangerous, but I just didn't know you have one of those rooms. That's so cool. And then you said a boxing room.
Yeah, so they're walls basically. It's just a wall, kind of like they can just be boxing on it and
Okay.
then
Is it a speed
practice.
bag?
Or yes, it has a little bag hanging down, and then on the axe throwing wall as well. Like they just kind of be throwing it, see who lands on the middle.
That's so
And
cool.
and
That's
and
so
we have
cool.
other table games as well. Like we have checkers, we have the Jenga, the big Jenga,
Oh,
the
wow.
giant Jenga, and then we have two other ones. It's like the throwing of the bean bags to the hole
I
as
wonder how
well.
giant your I wonder how giant the Jenga game you have is, though,
It's
because I've seen some that are like I've seen some that are kind of like
huge.
medium size, and then I've seen like some bigger ones, but I'm just
Yeah.
curious, like, wow, like I hope it's the one.
We have it like in a little table on the floor. So it kind
Wow.
of like, I guess it goes up to your waist. So it's
Oh,
like,
wow. Wow.
it's kind of, it's big.
It is.
It's
No,
fun.
no,
They like
definitely.
it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's awesome. Wow, there's so many things that
So
people need to go
there's,
check out over there. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's even
yes,
things that you probably, haven't mentioned yet, but that makes
yes,
it more exciting, for people to go and just kind of see. And these are rooms that you guys have available every day. Like it's
yes. It's
not, you don't
every
have to,
day.
come a
Uh-huh.
certain, day.
No, well, unless we're
Wow.
having like a party, then I have to remove a couple of things to make space. But as far as, every day, yes, we have those things available for them to play and interact as well. Thanks to all the customers, you guys are the ones that, make something come alive and, give us that opportunity to continue and keep on giving you different rooms and different things fun things to do.
Yeah.
And actually, let me just let you know on the rooms, like, they're 8 by 8, so they're socially distanced perfectly,
Awesome.
and we don't admit as, up to 10 people at the most,
Mhm.
just so everybody has enough space and, we get to clean and sanitize everything. But yes, the rooms are socially distanced pretty well, so
Awesome.
that's another thing that we thought about.
And thank you very much for your time once again. Um, and you were a great guest. You were a great guest, by the way. So,
Thank you.
we'll definitely be talking to you again soon. And is there any last message you'd like to leave the audience? We always ask that, usually with the guests. Anything you want to finish with?
Well, just like follow our social media pages so they can come and visit us and see what we offer. And any questions, they can call us at 956-207-8696. And yeah, hopefully you guys can come and see and get a selfie experience with us.